Evening all, call me Dave here. How's it going? A few funnies, shall we? My mate, he's always moaning about his missus. Apparently fucking giant pandas make love more than she does. You know what I mean? He says he ain't been the same since he found 2 lumps in her breast. He said, thank fuck it was her shoes. Tea break. Or red wine break actually, but bit of merch. It's hard being a comedian these days. Every cunt is so miserable, aren't they? I blame the old TV. Fucking everywhere you look, negativity, miserable. The fucking TV. You go up on your TV, you switch the cunt on. War, pestilence, disease, riot, fucking sickness. You fucking name it. War everywhere. Supposed to be the most bloody advanced humans, isn't we, cock? Not. Why is everybody sick? Everyone I know's on fucking medication. Every cunt. If they're all on that much medication and they're still sick, it ain't fucking working, is it? You know what I mean? So I blame most of it on the TV. I haven't watched TV for 10 years and I've been as happy as fuck. Same as my friend Richard. He broke his neck and he didn't look fucking back either. I went to a lesbian wedding the other day. God, it's a brilliant do. But no one would eat from the fucking finger buffet. The other day, my mate caught his son naked in the bedroom with a fucking German Shepherd on top of him. You can imagine, can't you? Before you call the fucking RSPCA, they never knew he was fucking gay, alright? German Shepherd. Geezer in a fucking grey toga holding a bit of wood. People, what have we become? These days, you put an advert on and someone starts fucking whistling. And whatever shit is on there, you buy it. Just because they whistled a tune. Here, buy this fucking shite. Is it any good? Fucking hell, what is next? Fucking arsenic baby food? The fucking masturbation device so we don't have to do it ourselves? Next time you're at a fucking funeral, have a whistle, that'll all be alright. Fucking hell. You see how the TV twists you. Twist your fucking melon, man. Yeah. What do you reckon, cock? Anyway. It's fucking cold, isn't it? If I weren't wearing this t-shirt, my fucking nipples would be sticking out like fucking Madonna on tour. That's freezing. That is winter, you know, in all fairness. The next time the TV's on and someone goes, you may as well go out and buy a steaming pile of shit. The other day, my mate said, I've just had the shits for a week. They're back at school now. I woke up this morning to a cheeky little blowjob. That's the last time I fucking fall asleep on the bus with my mouth open. You know what I mean, cock? Oh my God. A cheeky little blowjob. They have cameras on the bus these days. They're now up beyond fucking YouTube, isn't it? Just opened a Disneyland in Japan. What's the use of that? No one's fucking tall enough to go on the rides. My mate, he said that he made a suicide pact with his wife recently. And he said the world's getting bad, isn't it? You know, they're a little bit older, you know. And so they made this suicide pact together. Anyway, she carked it. And he said after that, everything seemed fucking really good. He said, I think I'm going to stick around. I said, give it 6 months, John. You might fucking change your mind. I said to my mum, Mum, I'm not like the rest of the family. I'm sure I was adopted. She went, horse. I went, so that's a fucking yes, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, could murder a fucking Chinese. Mrs. Starmer goes into the hospital. She goes straight into the proctologist because she's bleeding from her fucking arsehole. And so she's been screwed fucking good and proper as well, like the rest of us. The proctologist said, I'm sorry to say you've got some serious problems with your arsehole. And the whole nursing team turned around and went, the whole fucking country's got some problems with your arsehole, love. Do you know what I mean? I was watching the TV, a rare occasion for me. Takes away a lot of needless stress and grief. And loads of worry about things I had nothing to do with. Anyway, I was watching TV and it said, warning, this programme was pre-recorded. I was like, of course it was. You can't record it afterwards, can you? We don't give a shit. Just show us the programme. We don't care when you recorded it. So we've got all of these funky channels. Yesterday, fucking +1, that's today. You know what I mean? Channel 4 +1, that's Channel 5, isn't it? Fucking pre this, pre that. Silly. A near miss is a hit. Oh, nearly missed. A near hit means that missed. This world is fucking backwards, isn't it? My mate bumped into a prostitute on the way to the nightclub. She said, would you like some fun with me for 50 quid? He said, well, I've only got £30 on me, love. And she said, well, for that price, I can only suck it. He said, well, blow me. And she fucking did. Every time I tell a joke, lady, someone says that's racist against someone, even if it's nothing to do with race. I think they just want to fucking say that. And you turn on the TV, Black Friday sale, I fucking pissed myself laughing. It's not even on a Friday, is it? So you can be racist as long as you give good discount. My mate's girlfriend, she's a lovely lady. She'd do anything for him. She cooks, cleans, buys him beer, give him sex whenever he wants. She's a big girl, but lovely. He said, honestly, mate, she's worth her weight in gold. I said, if that was true, you'd be a fucking multi-millionaire, my friend. Tell you. Jesus. Every time I did something wrong or at school or something, and the other kids, they'd turn around and they would go, oh. I went, fucking hell, ain't you learned the rest of the alphabet yet? You're fucking 13, you should have done. Oh. Fucking STU. This whole thing, you know, my friend Leon, you know, he's got brown skin, but you have to call him black. I said to the teacher, I was naive, I said, he's got brown skin and mine's a bit peachy. I got told to apologise and say it was black. I said, I'm not being offensive, he's my best mate, you know. I'm not white and he's not black. She said, that's correct, Dave. But you have to say he is. Oh, I said, fucking hell, the blackboard's black, miss, you know. I'm a peachy sort of colour and he's got brown skin. You can't even be honest today because we've been put in boxes and we have to fucking stay in them. Yeah. No wonder I was so fucking confused at school. Yeah. It's like this bloody thing. The old CO2 stuff. That's what plants breathe. It's silly. And all electric cars, we've got electric shortage, so much so they're going to say they're cutting the power off. And then they bring in things you need to charge up, which take 4 times as much electric as your fucking cooker. You have to have a special socket put in because there's so much energy it needs. Huh? Don't make sense to me. A couple are speaking to their son. They said, try some eggs, son. They had an egg allergy. He goes, I can't, I'm allergic to eggs. And his mum said, how do you know you're allergic to eggs, son? He said, well, if you're allergic to something, you'd never put it in your mouth. And his dad pops up and he says, yeah, that's right, your mother's allergic to sausage for sure, son. Definitely. You'd never put that in your fucking mouth. And my mate told his son about the birds and the bees. They just got back from A&E. His cock swelled up twice the size. Not as big as this, but he tried to shag a wasp. Fucking birds and the bees. My friend Roger, he's suffering some sort of paranoia. It was his birthday recently and he said, everyone bought me a fucking rabbit suit and a bag of carrots. He said, why? He said, there's nothing special about me. I'm just plain old Roger Abbott. I said, Roger Abbott? Roger Abbott. Try saying that without saying fucking Roger Rabbit. Not fucking Roger Rabbit, but just try and say, you get what I mean, don't you, cook? Advert on the TV. Chicago Town Pizza advert. Lovely pizzas. But there's a geezer on the train and all the fucking objects are talking to him. People, animals. He don't need a pizza, he needs some fucking antipsychotic meds. He's got fucking visual and auditory hallucinations, you know? He's seeing shit. Fucking hell, that ain't a pizza advert. They put something in the fucking pizza. The old flute song. What's that got to do with good car insurance? What's the excess? What's the price? Is it fully comp? You get a courtesy car. Legal cover. What's it got to do with a fucking flute? What's next? Nuclear war. Oh, that must be good. There's a whistle in it. Imagine that. Every time you want a holiday with your boss, go up and get your whistle out. I want 2 weeks off. Oh, you can have it. Yeah. 4 years ago, this world went fucking mad. They say you have a mental health act assessment, and I think you say you think you're Jesus and you're delusional. They give you a section. They put you in a mental hospital for 1 to 6 months. Yet today, in America, a policeman stopped a man in a car with fucking whiskers and a cat face on, in a fucking fluffy suit, with a fucking collar around his neck, driving a car, and he refused to show the copper his license. And the geezer in the back had a lead on it, and he said, "I'm his owner, not his boyfriend." I can't believe no one thinks that's odd in any way. There's people walking around identifying as a cat in a fluffy suit driving a car. The other day I watched a programme and there's a woman married a tree. She wanted a bit of hardwood or something. Another married a fucking railway station. And none of these people have had a fucking mental health act assessment. The world has gone fucking mad, cock. I went out clubbing with my mate Nick. He's got a big old conch on him, I tell you. Fucking huge. We went out clubbing every week and he never ever pulled. You know. And one night this girl came up. She said, "All right, I'll go home with you. I've seen you here a few weeks now. You seem like you're all right. I'll go home with you." And they were just about to get it on, you know. Just about to get it on. And Nick said, "You know, I should tell you, I'm not very big downstairs." Not like you got. You know, he said, "I don't know if I'm going to satisfy you." And she said, "That's okay. If you don't, just fucking stick your nose in. It's huge, mate." Jeez. How big was his conch? Apparently eating passion fruit is good for your sex life. The other night I ate a whole fucking bag of them. I then got on with the missus. I'm telling you, it's not sexy when you shit yourself halfway through. It went through me like a fucking Porsche. I mean, how was it for you, missus? Not sexy at all. Something you don't know about me, my missus swings both ways. That's why she always catches me with a fucking left hook. Swings both ways. Down the fucking park for that. My mate must have told his daughter that men with big feet have big cocks. He said, "You should have seen some of the fucking clowns she brought home last week." Fucking hell. Fellas, you know when you're getting older. Last night I had a fucking dry dream. You know what I mean? One of my Deadpool slippers fell off. I said to the missus, "You bought yourself a pair of those new camouflage knickers?" She said, "No, why?" I said, "I ain't seen you fucking beaver for months." Camouflage knickers. My friend is quite religious. He's been with his new girlfriend for about 6 months now. And he said, "I want to get married." I said, "Why do you want to get married?" He said, "She won't sleep with me unless we get married." I said, "She won't fucking sleep with you after you get married." Fucking hell. That's fucking... Oh, I'll slip it in there before that, mate. There's only one cake that fucking kills your sex drive. That's fucking wedding cake. A bit of fun first. Fucking hell. Yeah, fucking hell. There was a crash last night right outside the fucking door. God, that made a bang. Fucking smoke, flames, screams, shouting. There was a bashed in car, a motorbike on the floor, food delivery bloke laying there on the fucking floor. I run out there, I went, "Get back, get back." The policeman said, "Are you a doctor, sir?" I said, "No, it's my fucking pizza." You know what I mean? Paid for that. My mate was arrested after his girlfriend died during sex. The policeman said, "Didn't you realise she'd died?" He said, "No, officer. She normally lays there motionless the whole fucking way through anyway, so..." You know what we fucking mean, ladies, don't you? You know what we fucking mean. I said to the missus, "Do you fancy some sexy fun tonight?" She said, "No, I've got to be up at 6:30 in the morning." I said, "If it takes me that long, I'll fucking give sex up permanently." You know what I mean? Got to be up at 5:30. As in, I can't be asked because it's late. My mate Steve, he's well upset this morning. He said his wife's life support machine stopped working last night. I was like, "Fucking hell, is she all right?" He said, yeah, I got to buy a new fridge today. You see, the fridge is a fucking... Yeah. Look like the fucking fridge. Can you be like that? Yeah, my mum used to make the best toad in the hole. I said to the missus, that's my birthday. Please make me toad in the hole like my mum makes. So I sat down to eat, and this fucking green thing jumped out on me. She went, oh yeah, they're out of toads. I couldn't find any. It's a frog, wasn't it? Yeah. I was at work the other day, Mrs. Text, I've made a nice chicken dinner for you. I got home, it was a fucking boiled egg. That's from a chicken, isn't it? And I had it for dinner. What more do you fucking want? Yeah. A new bloke started at work. I work in a mental health ward. Dangerous job. Quite funny, but dangerous. And he sat there all day scratching his arse. He didn't really get involved. And the boss saw I was getting a bit annoyed, and he said, go easy on him, he's finding his feet. I said, they're at the end of his fucking legs. If he can't find them, he won't be very good round here, mate. Fucking hell, you need a watch. It's some fucking weirdo trying to chop your head off with a wet floor sign. I was speaking to my friend, and he said to me, he said, how would your parents meet? I said, my dad was in a Navy base, and my mum went on the Saturday with her sister, my auntie, to the disco. And I said, but me auntie went off with the builder. And I said, but my mum loves semen. So, sorry, mum, that was fucking... I couldn't resist. My mum loves semen. She's not into builders. Fucking hell. I was in the restaurant with the missus. I said, how was the fish pie? She said, it's okay, but I wish I'd ordered the beef curtains now. I said, that's beef cuts in sauce, dear. They don't do fucking beef curtains in here. I like fish pie. I didn't get much fucking choice the first time around. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe or follow, and tell me if you want any good jokes, bad jokes, or whether that was shit. I'll enjoy every one of them, and I'll do better next time. Speak soon.